yesterday I just rested. I ate pizza, laid in bed. So the night before, I went with the guys. We went walking on the beach, hung out, and then what happened? I'm gonna try to record this like this way instead of this way, because when it goes to YouTube, it doesn't like. I thought if I turn it to the side, it would just go like this on YouTube, but no, it's just like this. So YouTube has no common sense, no knowledge, you know. So wait, I'm looking at something on the schedule. I think because these things should be a bit longer on the schedule. Wow. In the bed, because I'm gonna come back here on Friday and stay, and I think my plane leaves Monday morning, so I'll be here a few more days over the weekend, and then Monday, Tuesday, maybe I go back to Saigon, Ho Chi Minh a day early. I just dropped my clothes off at the laundry. I was not filming anything this morning, bro. I woke up feeling positive, excited about life, blase. Well, it's not blase anymore, but like, I want to feel better. Maybe it was just like, because those last 2 years were very stressful. Just deciding to just leave my country and move away and just start over. It was kind of like a lot of work and a lot of stress on me. Like constantly dealing with the loss of family members, dealing with a lot of issues with other people and things going on, just being very on edge. But the last few months have gotten better because, you know, my family's doing better now and things like that. So yeah, and I just feel like I can relax more and I don't have to stay in Laos, you know, because things are better. Things are better, and yeah, so I can take the risk. I'm gonna write out what my schedule is for the next few months, because I have some plans and I have places I need to be, but it's also like, okay, for the last part of the year, I don't know what I'm going to do for the last few months, but I have the plan for like now until I think September, but I can just make a plan and go from there. But yeah, this is actually my work journal. Like, it's not actually like a diary of like my life or whatever. Like, you know, like, I just tell ChatGPT everything. Oh yeah, and it's like what kind of man I want. Or you can watch that on TikTok, guys. You don't have to look at that. But let's see. Serious locked in. Got some tea from an ancient tree in China that I bought the other day, and for some reason it was in like a paper wrapped up, and for some reason it just wastes all of my bag now. Why? I don't know. I don't even know where the paper went, because the paper is not even in my bag right now. It's just like loose tea in my bag. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, maybe I'm trying to think. I need some more water for the tea. I don't know where the rest of the guys are, but it gives me time to talk to you guys and just to chill, no pressure. Clothes at the laundromat, tea brewing. Okay, plan. I can't tell you guys exactly what I would do and where I would be. I just poured it in there and it looks strange, bro. Hold up, guys. Okay, so all right, we don't have any check-ins today. We just have people who checked in yesterday or the day before. As I'm looking at the computer, so yeah. I don't know. Like whenever I try to do something like productive, it gets like super loud. I feel like it just being me overthinking and just chill and relax. Then, okay, so today is the 6th of the 1st of the month. Yep, no one checked in. Alright, let's drink a little tea. This is obviously not the right way to make the tea. I don't have the equipment. I don't feel like getting up, making it the better way. And I need napkins. I saw Burger King at the airport, so maybe it's not in this area of the city. Yeah. Alright, so what we're looking at today is January, this month. January. Alright, I'm at surf camp and I go back to my city and I do English lessons. Okay? And I do English lessons. I have a few clients, which for me is okay and I'm grateful, but I prefer to have a lot of clients, you know. I like to have a lot of, money, so I need a lot of clients. So I'll just teach English there for the month of February, and then January, February, March. I'll come back here and volunteer if they let me, and I already have a place to stay, so I'll stay at that place. And January, February, March. It's good that I would be not here for February because they have this thing called Teet. I think it's like a Buddhist festival. Teet, T-E-T. And if you are here doing Teet, it's more expensive. It's harder to get around. There's not a lot of shops open, this and that. And it's just wouldn't be a good time for me to come in. January, February, March, April. Okay, what's April? Okay, May, June, July. Okay, August. Okay, I know I'm gonna be at this art thing for August and July. Well, yeah, July and August. August, September, November, December. Like if I can plan this out, so what we're gonna have to do is figure out how to, I don't know if I can say this on the internet, but yeah, alright, let's see, maybe I kind of want to go skiing for November and December. I kind of want to go to the ski thing where I'll teach English and I can go skiing, but I don't think I want to do it the whole time. Like for 2 months is probably too much. In December is my birthday, so I probably don't want to be like doing like heavy ski work in English for my birthday month. I kind of want to be on a yacht. Yeah, let's write down a yacht. Maybe I can like spend some time in Norway in the camping, because Norway, I think it's Norway, you can go camping. If I buy the tent, then I can just live out in the woods or something for like a month and go swimming and things like that. Can you guys tell me the crime rate in Norway? Do people ever go missing, anything like that that I should know? Because I'll be by myself. Maybe I should do that, or maybe May, because April will still be cold. Maybe June. Just camp for like 1 month. So I'll just have to buy the tent and have food. Stay by some water, just chill in the water. Maybe work on the projects. So, do you guys have any other ideas of what I can do? Maybe I need to volunteer in Italy. Ooh. Yes, volunteer in Italy. I would go to the Greek islands and volunteer, but I think they like actually have people working. Like they have the olive groves and like olive trees, but people will be out there working, and it's hot in Greece. It's not that hot like Southeast Asia, but it's hot. I don't want to be out there 5 hours like under the sun, the Mediterranean sun, 50 hours. Like maybe 2 hours a day is fine, but even that in the sun is crazy. Okay, so what other options do we have? I'm not really trying to go to the Middle East. Can't really go to some parts of the Middle East, sadly. Don't want to go to Australia, too much going on there. Could go to Polynesia. You could go to Polynesia. But mostly like the nice parts is just like a lot of rich people. If we go to like Tahiti, so that would be kind of stressful. So what else do we got, guys? Don't want to go to Hawaii, same thing as Tahiti, but Americanized version. We could go to Mexico. And it's like someone in Rio wants me to volunteer, and I'll be able to get a stay with them, and I'll just have to work like 10 hours a week, and I think I just get accommodations, so I'll still have to find a way. I think they have some type of food, but not like a lot of food. So if I went to Rio, but how do you go from Southeast Asia to Rio for April, May, June, and then go to Italy, because that's where the art thing is, like the south of Italy. You see what I'm saying? You can't go da. We need to go in a smooth line. We don't just ba, okay? That's how I'm able to travel, because I went from Indonesia up to Malay, up to then I now been down to Vietnam. See, it makes sense. We're not doing that. Technically, where I should go is India. Someone here said they're going to India. Kind of don't want to be bothered though with India, because I just feel like there's going to be a lot of chaos, people coughing on the train in front of your face. Like, I get overstimulated, guys. Like, I don't have like the capacity to be overstimulated. Like, I don't know why, but if somebody like keep coughing in my face for like a 12-hour ride, I'll probably like start crying or something. Like, I cannot take it. I cannot take that type of stuff. Because I don't get it. Like, why do you have to cough that hard? And I understand that some people are sick because my granddad was sick. Like, and he used to cough, but he won't cough like that long. He was sick, you know? But anyway, welcome to my channel. Bro, I feel like I'm getting so buzzed. So buff. Okay. So we could go to Rio before or after the art residency, but I feel like if we go to the art thing, we should do another art thing after. Because going to, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing for June, the beginning of June, because I'm already going to be in Europe. Okay. All right, that's 3 weeks right there. 3 weeks in June. Because it's like this summer camp thing that I can volunteer at. I haven't done the kids version, but I done the adults version when I went to Europe. So okay, we got that for June. We have July. We have Jan. We have Feb. We have March. Don't want to go to Sri Lanka. Too many people. Too overstimulating. Too hot. What do we do for April and May? I don't want to really stay here because, you know, I already been here for 2 months, for this month and March. So I need April and May. April and May. Preferably in the same spot. I can probably find somebody that needs help for April and May. I don't really want to be an au pair or anything, because the reason is kind of complicated. If I ever become like working for a family in home again, I'd rather be a governess. They make more money for one, but it's not just about the money, it's about the role. So if you're an au pair, you just watch the kids, play with the kids, boom. And you might be doing that for 50 hours a week. You probably make like a stipend of like $200 a week. Very basic. Like, this is for a job for women younger than 30. Fine. But for me, not okay. Because when I was almost an au pair, I was actually an in-home tutor. So I don't think I can just play with kids all day. Like, I'm just like, I like to do something more progressive. I don't even think I could do Montessori because I feel like it's just too boring for me. So I like to do something more fun. So April, May, what do? Do we go to, we already have Italy here. We are, okay, so the place is going to be in like France for June. So what do we do for April and May? Any ideas, guys? And then we also need September and November. But November, I'm thinking about going skiing here. But if I go skiing in Europe, that means I'll have to go back across the water. Okay, we have 4 months of nothing on the schedule. 4 months of nothing. Nothing planned. Maybe I need to think about what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm hungry. I need to order food. I'm drinking tea. Like, I thought about going back to Bali to work, but the people on like the job Facebook page were just very, very rude. Like, ever consider, somebody is writing me talking about ever consider being a sugar mama, something like that. I don't know, but thank you for your interest in my life. Thank you for sending me that. I appreciate your what's the word, your advice or something, your question. But no, I don't have to do that, you know. I don't know what exactly you said, but no thank you. So we need April and May, guys. We need April and May. What do we do? What's going on in May? What's going on in April in the world? Maybe we do music festivals. You guys, I don't want to stay outside in a tent at a music festival. It's too dirty. I'm sorry. Unless it's like a jazz music festival with like 60-year-olds, and it will probably be clean. Speaking of 60-year-olds, maybe I should just like help elders for these 2 months, because it will be more stable and like older people are chill. Any ideas, guys? Any ideas? Maybe Mexico is too far to travel. It's either in this region. I'm not going to China because I need a visa. I don't want to go back to Malaysia right now. I don't know, guys. Oh my gosh. I think I have a ringworm on my arm. How the freak? Maybe it's not true, guys. Maybe this is definitely a ringworm. I haven't been around any kids. I don't remember anything touching me here except somebody like grabbed my arm the other day. Oh my gosh, this is why I kind of don't like drinking after people or letting people touch me, because what the freak? It's a ringworm. Because I was about to itch it and I was like, what? Wait, let me look first. See what this is. Maybe it's not a ringworm. I'll show you guys. Maybe it's something else. But do you guys even know what a ringworm looks like? Hold up. You see this? Is it a ringworm or no? Maybe it's not. You guys probably like, I don't see anything. It's right there, bro. Those 3 dots. Wait, isn't my skin looking like a different color on camera? You see that? Those 3 dots right there? That's the beginning of a ringworm. I think so. And yeah, why would I get a sugar daddy so he can like have leverage over my life and control me? And then give me like $1,000 for struggling. Like, if I wanted to struggle for $1,000, I'll work at Amazon, you know? Sorry, Jeff Bezos, but that's the truth. Like, if I wanted to struggle for $1,000, I would just go about it and work for Amazon. At least it would be taxes. You get the tax written off. You get life insurance. Like, a sugar daddy, what is it gonna do for you? And a lot of guys were talking about a sugar daddy, they didn't have basic money. Like, I could just work for that amount of money, you know? But that's just how I think. Some people think it's easier to have a sugar daddy. I don't think so. No. Okay, so you guys have no idea. We've been up for 24 minutes. You guys have gave me no ideas except for sugar daddy. So I see that I'm talking to people that probably don't know what's going on in the world, or just staring at me talk. But this is glitter, and this glitter is, I think it's real. Like, when you rub it, oh, smooth glitter. Wow, smooth glitter. Bro, I'm thinking about cutting my eyebrows off because I look like Spock, bro. Just cut them off. Start over. I'll look like Jeffree Star. Okay, but maybe what I would do is, for one, I need to sign up for the other program that I'm trying to do. So guys, I need to get off of here and do that, and then I need to find out what other program I'm thinking about doing. And if you guys need to talk to me, you can inbox me like that other person just did. And I'll see you guys later.